What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Respectfully. I am your host, Cam Farmer. And today, man, let's just get right into this. Is there anyone flying under the radar to have a breakout NBA season, team or player? Alperen Sengun. Alperen Sengun is here, ladies and gentlemen, and we must become accommodated to that. This is the best generation of bigs that's playing in the NBA right now. We are witnessing in front of our eyes that big men can do more than dominate the post. If there is any player that resembles Nikola Jokic, it is Alperen Sengun. If there is any player that has the ability to average a triple-double for a big man like Nikola Jokic, it is Alperen Sengun. The patience, the calmness, the floor command of Alperen Sengun is what I see in Nikola Jokic. While everybody is talking, and rightfully so, while everybody is talking about VJ Edgecombe's 34-point NBA rookie debut, the most points in NBA history, while everyone is talking about Wemby's 40 and 15, while everyone is talking about Luka's 43, 12, and 9 from opening night, while everybody is talking about all these different things, the spectacular things that these players have done, we are not talking about Alperen Sengun's 39-point, 11 rebound, 7 assists, shooting 50% from the field, 62.5% from three-point range, and 90.9 or 90.5% from free throw range type of game, MVP caliber game that Alperen Sengun had against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The fact that I just listed those stats, excuse me for stuttering, by the way. The fact that I just listed those stats off the top of my head, I'm not box score watching, by the way. But the fact that I just listed those stats off the top of my head regarding Alperen Sengun says a lot. Says a lot. And I personally believe this is the best generation of big men that we are seeing. Inspired and influenced by Stephen Curry and the way he revolutionized the game, seeing big men dominate outside of the post and outside of the perimeter. Seeing how big men like Nikola Jokic and Alperen Sengun are able to dictate and control the flow of their offense. This is exactly why Nikola Jokic has been in MVP conversations for the last 5 years. And I asked the question, and this is rhetorical, why not Alperen Sengun? Don't get me wrong. The Houston Rockets need Fred VanVleet. But in my personal opinion, I believe that Fred VanVleet has certain aspects to his game that Alperen Sengun doesn't have yet. But I also believe Fred VanVleet doesn't have certain aspects to his game that Alperen Sengun displays. Alperen Sengun, to me, behind Nikola Jokic, is the best facilitating big man in the NBA. We need to just go ahead and get accommodated to seeing more and more big men like Alperen Sengun. We need to get accommodated to seeing that. Because the Houston Rockets, they have a stud. And the crazy thing is, and this is the last thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to end this episode, OKC was supposed to have Alperen Sengun. Let me say that again. The crazy thing is, OKC was supposed to have Alperen Sengun. Think about that. You guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. God bless. Love.